Okay, you can take care outside. Then after that, it's their excitement, early excitement. So okay, I'll explain you this also. I should have done it before. नहीं वो तो अच्छा नहीं मैटर वो तो सन पकड़ेगा ना ये फ़ोन है फ़ोन हाँ देखो उसमें मैंने डाला ये नॉट इवन इन दैट गो टू आवर ICI करवा करवा स्टार्ट करवा दो क्रिक क्लब नहीं गो टू आवर YouTube
मैंने आपको बोला था ना एम्पायरिंग से बेटर
भाई करनी है ये करेंगे तो कमेंट्री कर लो भेजिए क्या चाह रहा शुरू हो गया लेकिन चेक करना वहाँ पर तुम भी हो
मैं उसी
कैप्टन ग्रुप में तो कैप्टन तुम्हें बता रही है ये वो भी आ गया था अच्छा तो भाई पानी ये है ना जबरदस्त बेहतरीन
बैनर्स किस पे चल रहे हैं
ठीक है सुबह
तो तुम बैनर देखना चाह रहे हो राइट?
बैनर देखना चाह रहा हूँ ये अब ठीक आ गया सर
अभी तक इम्तियाज़ ने कुछ कंफर्म नहीं किया लेकिन उसका नाम अगर हो तो डाल देना
इस पर नहीं कुछ नहीं
अच्छा कुछ नहीं बाद में डाल
तो तुम्हें वो नहीं किया म्यूट किया भी हुआ मैंने हेलो हेलो
Testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 hello Alhamdulillah, the first game is about to start in few minutes. The teams are ready. They're wearing some nice colorful t-shirts and the weather is really nice today. थोड़ा सा डिले
है वो तो ठीक है मसला वो नहीं अच्छा कह रहा था कि मैंने म्यूट किया तो फिर भी म्यूट नहीं हो रहा ठीक है
चल रहा है तो इसको अभी कमेंट्री रखेंगे
करो जो करना है
Alhamdulillah, A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We are about to start the game, and the two teams, ACC versus Kashmond Tigers. The first ball, drive through the mid-off side. It's just a single, and it looks like the field is a little bit of. There's a moisture, maybe some dew on it, so the ball will not travel as it travels during the day, you know, because the sun is coming, so it's going to change pretty soon, I would say, you know. All right, Asif, do you know the baller's name?
It's right over here.
Oh,
Krishna.
Oh, Krishna. Wow. Krishna did the first ball.
Kashmond Tigers, ACC.
Kashmond Tiger versus ACC. ACC is bowling and Kashmond Tiger is playing. Oh wow, that was a short ball and that's out of the ground. Moise, I would like to stand up and burn some calories as well, you know. All right, that's the first 6 of this tournament. A short ball which has, you know, out of the boundary. That's it. Straight shot. First 6 of this tournament. All right. Kashmond Tigers 7 for no loss, 2 balls. All right, another short ball which pulls away. Maybe it's in the gap, and that's a boundary. That's a boundary. Well picked place in the ground. There was no fielder, and the ball travels slowly. The ball is not traveling that fast, but still there was a huge gap between the fielders, so it went outside the boundary. All right, we have a very good balls from Pakistan, and the ball is coming to the bat. Okay, let's check. All right, here comes the bowler. This is the fourth ball. It must be a wide. We have an official umpire who's young and very talented, Mr. Ghani. And on the other side, we have our old timer, been doing this for a long time, always late, but he's here today, Ali Rashid. All right, here he comes. Oh wow, another short ball, another dispatch out of the ground. All right, ACC bowling, not that great so far. 6.3 overs, 6.4, this was the fourth ball. 18 runs on the board. That sounds like a pretty good going for 8 overs. All right, more than 20 runs in an over. He's trying to do short pitches, which is not going to work so early in the morning. Plus your body's not, oh my God, this was a good ball. It's a slower one. The batsman was really ready to hit it hard, but the change of speed did the job for him. All right, I don't know if I have introduced myself. This is Aurangzeb Mustafa, one of the OC. I have with me Asif Iqbal, another OC, and Moiz Khan, another OC, Adil Rash, and Ali Rashid. And this was a short ball, get a top edge and out of the park. Like it's a boundary, it just traveled. The ball is traveling, I was thinking it will not, but I guess the field is wet, but still the ball, maybe this is a new ball, and that's one of the reason I guess it's moving so fast. All right, that's fun. The first over is gone. 22 on the board, which is a pretty good score, I think, right? For the first over. Call Crick Akbar bhai.
Calling Crick Akbar by mobile.
And let's see. All right, seems like he's going to do spin. Yeah, he's doing a spin. All right, that should be an easy catch. Oh my God, that's a very good stop. That's a very good stop. He could have catched it, but it was a good stop, I would say, at the end, All right, first ball. I would say it's a drop catch, He could have just stayed at the line and could have catched it easily. But he jumped, but he stopped the six for sure, All right, Muhammad, first ball. He could have got a first wicket, but he just gave a single. All right, the second ball is coming up. All right, so he's bowling from a very short run up. Maybe 2 or 3 steps. That's it. All right, another catch, and he just kind of hold for the ball to come in his hand, and it was a pretty simple catch at the end. So first wicket down, first wicket of the tournament, and the first bowler is Muhammad. All right. Khalida got his first wicket. Khalida is not doing with his full run up, right? So Khalida got the first wicket, and let's go. $23 for 1. Kashmond Tigers. 23 for 1.
भाई वो मेरे फोन पे स्ट्रीमिंग चल रही है, उधर मैं कॉल नहीं उठा सकता.
Gulnabi Mohabbat.
पूछना ये था कि आपके पास कोई अनलॉक फोन है?
Gulnabi Mohabbat. MashaAllah, what a good name. Caught Krishna and bowled by Khalida. Muhammad Nabi on 2, and let's see who's the next batsman. Moiz, यार ये जो है ना इस थैले में बॉलें पे टेप चढ़ा हुआ है. ये जो बैग पड़ा है ना, ये वाला बैग. Moiz, ये वाला no, the other one. Plastic bag. If they need, they already have balls. Don't give them anything. All right, Khalida is doing with his short run up, and very, or like, you know, he's been playing for a while. He knows how to bowl in this situation. And basically they both are the same, I guess, cricket club team. They speak the same language. So it's like more of a fun game than, but they are playing for a win, both the teams, you know, that's for sure. And I think they are giving chance to their youngsters, you know. So, oh wow, that was a big hit, but very close to the bat. If he would have touched the ball, it would have gone out of the field, you know, that's for sure. It was a big swing, you know, he just missed it. All right, here he comes, Khalida. All right, that should be a wide, and it's a bye, and I'm pretty sure it's a boundary. You miss it, it's a boundary. So the new batsman is Zahid Noor. And it seems like his stance is telling me he's just going for a big hit. He's not going to hold on to anything, you know. That's the plan from him. All right, I'm going to drink some water and come back.
हमें तो दो बॉलें वापस balls comparative.
आसिफ भाई ये बारी ऐसी लग रही है
ओके ठीक है
ना वैसे ही लगे सर
डिफरेंट टू हैव अ बैलेंस
व्यू की वजह से
between a bat and ball. Otherwise, you will score more. It's good for balance.
अच्छा उनके बच्चे जा रहे हैं यार देखो
$69. पिछले ओवर में Five over 69. This 6 over 10.
69?
5 over 69. Not in this. 5 over at the end of.
Yeah, 5 over. Yeah.
Hey, pinzo over nesh peta ho. Sayeda. Mata, do you still have PS4, my dear?
Asif bhai, we have water or no?
Yeah, he's bringing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we should have brought ours, but
but guys, Farooq bhai is coming with
yeah, forgot ours. Zaida. Zaida. Good ball in Zaida. Come on, guys. Come on. Zaida, pressure there, pressure. Shabash. Score come there, Shabash. ضرورت نشته catch first time में दास चक्का वाली है यार it's okay मुक्त यो का ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप पकड़ दे बस हाँ राजा तो बता माओ क्या das सामान क्षेत्र में
No va a estar cerrado que el mantenimiento para que no pueda
ना भाई कसम
नारे फरूक भाई नारे
दे मार
कैप्टन की थी रिस्पांसिबिलिटी हमने वैसे बैकअप पे लाना था हमारा बैकअप भी लेट हुआ
सब है
डाला था कैप्टन सिंह
Charles तुम ट्रेनर हो यार
दीवार ले लिया
बाहर के चेंज अप
स्क्रीन खफीफ है अभी
ना ये प्लास्टिक देखे ना स्क्रीन प्लास्टिक है ना उसको शेवर के हुआ था हुआवी चित्रे फोल्ड की ना को धटक की गया ड्रे फोल्ड की वादल तमा वेल चिवाग ना को कि मसला दा था आप यूएस के बैन हुआवी को यो वक्त तो भी अधिक बैन स्पाइंग की The last over there, yeah, second last. Second last.
You got it. الله بالك
ها غلطی اندر نوش شد کیپر پوش شده رن ریت خبری 1492 92 runs I can man I wish I was that good
I will do it for a while. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the limited 8-over tournament we are having at WH Harrington ground here in Irving, Texas. So we have Kashmond Tigers who opted to bat first, and they have scored 92 for the loss of 2 wickets and 6.2 overs.
not 192
Let's see how much do they make out of 10 balls that are left in the innings. Smith is just short of 12 runs from his first 50 of the tournament.
He's heading straight. There you go.
I think one of the batters retired, right?
Yes.
So we have a new batsman, Wakil, known for his powerful hitting all over the ground. So let's see how much he makes out of this over. Yunus to ball the third ball, and yeah, it's a legal delivery. Batsmen are somewhat disappointed that the umpire didn't give it a wide, but that was inside the limit. Yunus again to his run up, and they are appealing for a caught behind. We heard a noise here too, and the umpire is stating that it touched his foot. He just barely brushed his foot on the way to the keeper.
Wow, it's a balik right.
Driver straight to the fielder. As long as they keep Wakil out of the strike, that's very good for the Afghan cricket club. Last ball of the over. Oh, that was very close. If it had been a red ball or a hard ball cricket, it would have been a plumb LBW. Yunus finished his successful over with just giving only 1 run. That was a very economical over from Yunus. So we are towards the conclusion of the first inning with only 1 over left. So the good thing for the team batting next is that the dew is already going out, and perfect batting conditions will be available. Yunus comes back to the fielding after bowling a very economical over, just giving only 1 run. Zahid, the captain, actively involved. They're trying to fix the fielding as maximum 5 fielders are allowed outside the inner circle. And we can see Farhan and Malakzai, Zahid, Yunus, and Krish. Zahid! They just found out that they have 6 fielders outside the circle. By the law, they should have only 5 fielders. If they hadn't noticed it at the last second and the bowler could have bowled, it would have been called a no ball. So we have Wahid Safi, a well-known fast bowler from DFW, to bowl his first ball. Oh, switch batting, and it wouldn't be called as a wide because the batsman changed his position, his stance. That would never be called a wide. As far as the score is concerned, ACC have done so much damage control in the last 2 overs. And Wakil strikes it towards the offside with a clear 6 above the boundary. Goes above for a 6 runs. It took Wakil almost 4 balls to come back into his rhythm. As long as Wahid pitches the ball and doesn't give like full toss, he would be fine with finishing his over by giving only few runs. Nice bowling. So 3 legal balls left in the conclusion of the first inning. And Kashmond Tigers are just only a run shy of 100. Wow. And it would be given as a run out. Asmat quite disappointed with his innings. He batted very well throughout the innings, but unfortunately couldn't get the strike in the last few balls. And he got run out for 38 runs of just 14 deliveries. That's impressive power hitting. And we have a fan over here. His name is Jawad. Came all the way from Dallas. So, Jawad, tell us about the tournament that's happening right now. What do you think?
I think my dad's gonna win.
Say it loudly.
I think my dad's gonna win.
Who does your dad play for?
Fresh.
What?
ACC.
Wow. Jawad very hopeful about his dad's team to make it to the finals. But time will tell, because we have a lot of very competitive teams in throughout the tournament. And here's another try to rob a run, and they are going for another run which they declined. The bowler is a bit furious with the keeper. Said it would have been a run out if the keeper had thrown the ball straight into the hands of the bowler. But that's what cricket is about. You don't have to be a power hitter. You also have to be a clever person about how to steal runs. So last ball of the and Wahid wants to play some mind games with the batsman. Wakil, who will be trying to hit it over the fence, but Wahid, smart person, trying to play with the batsman, a mind game. Wahid taking his time before he bowls the last ball of the first innings. And Wakil smashes it, but 3 fielders converging on the ball. And it's Zahid who takes the last wicket, and that's how we come to the conclusion of the first inning. And Kashmond Tigers, they end up their first innings with 100 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. So it means that Afghan Cricket Club Dallas would have to score 1 run more. That would make it 101 to win the first match. They would really need to come up with a strong opening partnership. The dew factor is almost gone, so would be perfect, ideal conditions for batting. ACC tried their best to restrict the Kashmond Tigers for just 100 runs. At one stage they were going above 140 plus. But that was a very strong comeback from ACC. They limited them to just 100 runs. You're welcome, Wahid. And Jawad, could you stand over there?
ICC is gonna win.
ACC is gonna win. That's what Jawad wants to say. But time shall tell us which team would perform. And so we could see Kashmond Tiger players already in the ground, trying to stretch themselves, stretch their arms, stretch their legs. We do not want to have like any injury. And Salim Safi makes it out the ground. He would be, I think, the opener, probably one down for the Afghan Cricket Club. Salim Safi is very optimistic about the bats he has ordered from Afghanistan, and they just arrived yesterday. So he's gonna have like new bats to play with.
You're the best. You're captain. You're captain of it. He's a coach. Your video. Still recording? Still recording? No?
So here I want to show you an example of Afghanistan manufactured bats. They are manufactured locally. They are in Jalalabad and some other provinces of Afghanistan. Very lightweight. I think the wood gets imported from other countries. Oh, sorry about that. There was a kid. What?
Smartwatch travel है
Oh,
time पे set करा
okay.
दफ्तर check की खास राम
So it's good to see other countries not even making progress in cricket, but also manufacturing the equipments for the great game. So this strange the yaar. Da bo to chita eta mobile se connect ki bluetooth to tri da chita. I think so. Ta connect kar mobile se.
किस पर मोबाइल सर कनेक्ट बैटरी यू को रुस्ता एटलीस्ट टाइम को बाय से 10 ساعت دي ساعت को बाय خپل ټیم ولري
بلدا چې سړی په دوه باندې ډیسپلی باندې کلیک کوي ته ده واچ فیسز
सेटिंग इष्ट सेटिंग होगा
او مې ولید ته
یو کړه یار دې په باندې کا
Oh, sorry, we have already commenced the first innings, and we can see Shahid begin it with a long six. So We have Shahed and Salim opening the innings for ACC, and that would be a call wide by Abdul Ghani, the umpire for today. Abdul Ghani being an umpire today, he's also a very good human being and a good left arm fast bowler. And they are appealing for, and it has been given out down the leg side, and they were appealing for a catch. And Abdul Ghani, as I was talking about him, he gives the batsman out. The batsman Shahed is very disappointed with the decision, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Shahed has to disagree, but the rules say that it will always be an umpire call. That's why we have umpires. Otherwise, no one would be accepting their dismissal. Shahed seems to be very disappointed with the decision, but the umpire Shahed, you can see a lot of disagreement from his side, but it is what it is. Zahid, the captain, also disagreeing with the decision, and he got some conversation with the organizers regarding the dismissal. We had just a ball earlier, and there's been some disagreement between the captain and the organizers regarding the umpire decision. But the game goes on. Wakil asking Zahid to calm down. He wants his players to be very thoughtful and senseful about the conditions. Wakil is a very calm guy, but he has to transfer his experience to his other teammates. So we have Wahid on the strike now, and there's a chance. Good fielding by Wahid. No, the bowler who was a fielder, he somehow missed the ball and hit the wicket just with his bare hands. The rule says that the ball has to be in your hand while hitting the stumps for a run out. Zahid is very talkative, and the rest of his team members are calming him down because you do not want to have like unnecessary interruption or conversation with the opposite team members. Oh, that was very close to the stumps. I think it barely missed the stump by a few inches. Very good over. We are still left with 2 balls to go. Abdullah Mahabat, a very well-known fast bowler in DFW, got many wickets to his name, and it goes for a wide. So ACC are running a few runs behind the required run rate. To be precise, almost 3 runs behind the run rate, but nice bowling. That's what you really want from your starting bowlers. They need to create a good medium for the coming few bowlers. Somehow they mess up the first over, everything goes down the drain. Oh, they are appealing, but this time they are unable to convince the umpire. So a very good over, a successful over, I would say, comes to the end. And ACC have opened their account with the 9 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. So we got other teams coming to the ground. So it's a long day tournament. So you would expect many matches throughout the day. A good entertainment for cricket fans. So we got Wahid on the strike now, and the bowler is Ahmed. Haven't seen him bowl before. Let's see what he has to offer. Nice shot, goes for a 6 outside the fence. आसिफ भाई वो कुछ कह रहे हैं जी So they are asking for new balls with dew factor around. You would expect the ball not to travel long distances. So the batsman did have a good objection about the ball. And drop catch. It sounded like an edge of the bat. So Wahid survives for one more time. So Wahid has to take good use of this opportunity he just got back. The ball is trying to aim the ball outside the off stump. We got Zahoor Malikzai along with us. So Zahoor, tell us about your day in the field. How was it? Do you expect like the score to be chased down by your team, or what do you think about it?
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, to be honest, 108 hours is not this much big total to be not chased down, and the batting line we have, or the ACC have, is very strong, and it's only 1 wicket down, and hopefully we're gonna chase down that score. The pitch looks not as much easy. Early in the morning when we start, it was dew in the ground, in the field. Even was not easy to feel. It was a little bit harder, but still now they're struggling in the second inning. So yeah, hopefully we chase down that score.
Hopefully. So I got a question for you, Zahoor. Speaking of the dew factor, you think like the batsmen don't have like any problem because the ball also gets heavy with the dew? So doesn't it make it equal for both the teams to be struggling when the dew is around?
Of course, yes. Still, we are, as I say, like still we have a dew in the ground. So sometimes it's most difficult for the ballers to grip. Even we have a towel to wet the ball, to dry the ball, but still it's not easy to grip the ball. It's almost good, but it's still affecting. The ground is still dew there, so it's still affecting in the field. Yeah, not this much for the batsmen, but
Okay.
it's absolutely for the ballers and the fielders.
Okay, so you mean like the batsmen are not affected that much compared to the...
Not this much, of course,
okay.
as we compare to the ballers and the fielders. Because they feel it every time when the ball comes to them, So, yeah, as I was witnessing practically, I've seen ball was coming to me towards on a minute, so that was wet like you taking out from the water. So, yeah, there's still, that in the morning time, there was a lot of dew in the ground.
So it means with the sun out, the conditions are quite favorable for the batting team right now?
It's getting better. Yes, of course. The dew is getting now. The ground is getting dry, so it will goods better for the batsmen.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
good to know about your perspective because we got like some fans who would be joining us for the very first time.
Mm-hmm.
So they got something new to know about the game. Because I have no idea how much dew plays a factor in other sports. But regarding cricket, the dew is one of the biggest factors that could turn the decision. Oh, that was a very good ball.
Good
Very
delivery, of course. That was straight Yorker, yeah.
a slow
Yeah,
deceiving
slow
Yorker.
deceiving Yorker,
Yeah,
of
that's a
course,
very
yeah.
good ball.
Very good delivery.
But I think it would have been a plumb LBW if it were a
Yeah.
red ball cricket.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, to answer your previous question, yeah, on a tennis ball cricket, it will not this much affect as the affecting on a red ball cricket or international dew factors are affecting the game, especially during the nights. Yeah, and it's very, very easy for the spinners and fast bowlers, especially when it's dew are there. So it's not easy. Field, still possible, but bowling, yeah, never easy on dew condition. Tennis, almost good, almost.
Okay. Yeah, with the
Good shot.
with the fall season around us, so you would expect some changes in the weather, and it equally affects the playing area. So ACC are going, I think, a few runs behind the required run rate, but it shouldn't be a problem for them for the time being. They are score 27 with 1 wicket down in 2.3 overs. So,
Oh, what a shot.
what a shot!
Yeah. Here's 6.
Excellent shot, and I'm so happy for Salim because he got to bat with his new equipment that he ordered all the way from Afghanistan.
Of course. The person who delivered that bat is a friend of mine. I played too many crickets with him, Umid Dauladze. Yes, I know him personally from very close. And he is a good tennis ball cricketer. Yeah, he used to play a red ball cricket also, but he's a very, very good cricketer also back in Afghanistan. I've seen him played a lot of matches with him.
Okay. Well, Zuhur, the thing is, I got to visit Afghanistan back in 2006, 2007, and we got to be a bit careful with the stand. So back in 2006, 2005, I wouldn't see like any cricket being played in Kabul. That's the capital, and I wouldn't see like anyone know about the game. But right now you see like all these manufacturers making all the cricket equipment over there, from the balls up to the bats to the protective equipments. So what do you say about all this drastic development that you see regarding the game of cricket in Afghanistan?
Of course, yes. We have seen, to be honest, yeah, after a couple of decades, like 20 years, so yeah, the cricket has been absolutely improved in Afghanistan. In red cricket, I mean, like the hard balls in tennis ball, yes, I've seen a very, very good cricket player coming on the future also. And we have been witnessing too many youngsters in the national team.
Yes, of
yes,
course.
and it's been developing. And yes, as you say, like at the very beginning, there was only few grounds in Afghanistan to play red ball cricket in. So, like I remember So the only national ground was used to be played on domestic crickets, not others. So later on we have started. Now we have too many cricket grounds in Afghanistan, especially in Kabul. Yeah, now it develops to the other provinces like Khost, Kunar, Nangarhar, like in too many other provinces. So they do have a very nice cricket grounds. And as of the equipments, yes, of course, the requirements now are of all the players are high. So they want high quality bats, gloves, and all the equipments. So definitely there is improved in improving.
That's good to know. That's good to know. It brings a lot of business to the people over there. It brings hope that it used to be a big thing for Afghans to import like all the sport equipments from neighboring countries like Pakistan, from India, and now they are that self-sufficient to have like their own manufacturers. I think I am very hopeful about the cricketing infrastructure in Afghanistan.
Of course, we are also hoping, and we are hope too. So the reason is now is need. You know, you have to have the equipments of all related to the crickets. You know, so as I said, I've been witness like when I was in 12th grade of school. I played a domestic cricket from. ACAB, like Afghanistan Cricket Board.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
that's impressive. I didn't know about you.
Yeah, in 2011, there was inter-club final. So, yeah, I do have some experience of red ball cricket back in Afghanistan also.
That's good to know.
And later on, we do use to play the tennis ball cricket. So, back on that 2011 time, yes, that was seldom. So, but nowadays, there's a very tough competition in both fields, like tennis and red ball cricket. So you have to be a very, very good cricket player, like on a fitness level, timing, shots, playing, everything in the field, outfield. So you have to be very fit to play both field because the competition are tough. So if you play a little bit lazy cricket, you go back, and as the comeback. Very, very hard for a player to come back. Yeah.
And I think like one of the biggest factors that's really placed the standards for the players regarding improving their games for the newcomers, especially. The foundation was laid by the players who found this team for the nation, and they have set their standards so high that you have to be almost like reaching their level to make it to the national team, because players like Rashid Khan, Muhammad Nabi, they have set the standards so high. So I hope they also share their experience with the newcomers, and I heard like there's been a lot of new academies that have opened in the recent times where they are producing very good players, just like a new player we see it like as Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar. And sorry to say, we haven't seen like any such mystery bowler to come from other nations, other neighboring nations like Pakistan or India, to my surprise. And I think Afghanistan has set so much high standards in every department, being a spin department. I know like there have been some problems regarding to the fast bowling department, but I'm seeing Hamid Hassan ball like just like a newbie these days in India. And it just shocks me like how did he get his retirement? He should have been in the team.
Yeah, of course. As you say, like there's too many academies now. Before it was like maybe one or two. Now we have too many academies. You see, you take out the names of stars like Rashid Khan, Muhammad Nabi. They both have the academies facilities in Afghanistan, especially in Kabul.
Nice.
Yeah. Before that, I remember the elder brother of Azmat Umarzai. Now is the young star Azmat Umarzai. His brother Khanji. He was our captain. Used to play with us. He has academy. He also help. He had took a part on the developing of cricket, especially in domestic. He used to be a domestic cricket coach. His elder brother, Azmat, elder brother Khanji.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like Rashid's elder brother made him know about the cricket, you
Of
know.
course,
so
yeah.
Elder brothers
Elder
do
brother
play,
affect him.
they
yeah,
do
affect him.
play a major
Yeah.
role, like.
Yeah, and still he is giving his advices. And as you say, like Afghanistan has been the products of the spin department and even the fast bowlers. Yeah, we have a lot of good fast bowlers still. So yeah, it can be. Okay. Yeah, he's been talking about our players to admire, you know. Yeah,
okay.
we already
I think they've
admire.
been watching us live over there.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
that's
do
good.
admire
So
our
it means our
players.
coverage is reaching most of the
course,
places.
yeah. As in our conversation, our players, the opener, the one down, Wahid Safi and Salim Safi, they have played very quite good cricket. So yeah, you see as a 4-hour 4.1 and 50 runs. So
I think they
yeah.
are almost there.
Yeah. And they played a very, you see couple of nice shots.
And
you see,
it goes
Misfield,
Yeah,
a
a
boundary.
misfield would never take you anywhere other
yeah.
than costing you runs. And speaking of the game, I think Wahid Safi is almost 22 runs off the team balls. And Salim Safi giving a good company with 20 runs off 11 balls.
11 ball. Not bad, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, but they do needs to put accelerator on because for later batsmen who are coming in, they should make it easier. Now they're going according to the run rate, but we want him beyond that. So yeah.
Yeah, they really have to step on the pedal right now. So let's see what Wahid has. I think that's quite undisciplined bowling from the bowler. It's really costing them. Wakil is very known for his batting. I haven't seen him bowl most of the time.
Yeah, sometimes the batsman, I mean the opposition team, they take a decision to bring like the part-timers to disturb the high quality batters of the other opposition team. As you see, you know, Salim Safi used to be very aggressive batsman.
What a shot!
Wow, brilliant.
Speaking of Salim Safi, he shows the crowd what he is really known for.
Brilliant shot.
Brilliant shot. It would have been
big hit.
6 in any ground of the world.
Yes, as I was speaking, he is known for his aggressiveness, you know, and he is a very aggressive batsman. Once he turns, oh my
aggressive
God.
and composed.
Oh
You
my
hear
God.
about calm and composed, but he is aggressive and composed.
Of course, yes.
Whoa,
full
nice
toss.
comeback from the bowler. But speaking
think
of
he messed
Salim, he has been quite a good run getter for ACC and the previous tournaments.
Yeah, he topped the previous tournament on a top scorer. Yeah, he finished top. But unfortunately, we lost that final. It's a part of the game. So, yeah.
What a shot!
Oh my goodness!
What a shot!
Please give a name to that shot. Oh my God!
Well, the closest I would say is that
A hook, huh? A kind of a hook
yeah,
shot.
kind of a hook shot.
Oh
I
my
have
God, he
seen.
just used like a baseball player.
Yeah.
What a shot! Absolutely.
Well,
and looks like a waist height as well.
I think so.
The
They would
umpire
be.
should have checked that one. Let's see if
Hari
they're
is
asking
calling the
for.
organizers.
Yeah, free hit.
Free hit.
Of course, that was, as I said,
Wow,
that
that
was
is a
I judge it, you know. that was
freebie
looks-
for Salim.
Of course, I judge it on
Yeah,
what
it
I
was about
watching.
waist height, right?
About waist height,
Yeah.
and now he has to take the advantage of
You're
that ball,
asking
that
the
delivery.
organizers for the new ball. The organizers needs to keep his ears open because Abdul Ghani is quite tired by shouting all the time. So yeah, Salim got to play with a new ball.
Now
and
the free
it's a
hit
free
coming
hit.
in.
So Salim,
my
God!
goodness!
Oh my goodness!
That's a biggie.
Unbelievable. But you should say believable because it comes off Salim's bat.
Is it 3 in a row?
I think so.
One dot in the middle. Oh,
Oh
we should
my
have seen
goodness.
that one, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Salim,
What a turnaround this hour for us.
Salim
ACC.
is not taking it lightly this time.
As we were talking on before that hour starting, there needs to put accelerator on. Wow! Oh my God! Oh, straight to
Salim
the
goes.
fielder. Of course.
Salim
yes.
goes. It
What a
should
loss.
have been.
Big
But
wicket.
that's how their strategy is to go after every ball. But Salim somehow compensated for the runs they had lost before this
Yeah.
over. It makes them 75 out of 4.5. So they really have like almost 19 balls to make it to 101.
Of course, great innings come to the end by Salim Safi, and yeah, he should have go for that shot, but he already had the runs out of from this hour. So, but still, anyway, that was we were talking about, and ACC needs to put an accelerator on the runs. So he did this. He turned that hour to us. So yeah. A very nice innings come to the end for Salim Safi.
Exactly, and Salim gets a standing ovation from his team members who are sitting on the fence.
He should have.
Because somehow it looks like he really turned the table around for ACC.
Yeah, makes it now easy for the upcomers batters because almost 3 hours left. So still quite runs to be good, and we cannot take it easy.
Yep.
So they have a very strong bowling line also. So the ACC still have to finish strong and needs to and have to bat well.
So we have. I think he went off. He's a bit shy of.
And let me tell you one thing more. I used to be a small commentator back in Afghanistan. Only on local matches, not on a high level.
So you got like a bit experience behind your resume for commenting.
Yeah, a little bit. The people was used to call me to come, and especially with the final and the ceremony, something like that. So they were used to come and asking me to be the representative. So
I see the confidence in you. It's my first time also commentating.
Wow, good.
So it's a good experience right now, and with our team. So we hear something. Do you think the umpire would be satisfied? Yeah, he gives him out.
Batsman,
He gives him out. We heard something, and umpire agrees with the fielders.
Yeah, we lose two sit batters, Wahid Safi and Salim Safi.
That's what happens when you break a very good partnership. Because the disturbance comes and somewhat like it, I hope it doesn't collapse like a house of cards.
Yeah, of course not, because we still quite runs ahead. We need to be chased down that, so the required run rate.
I think it's
8 points, something like that.
Which is quite achievable, but if they keep on losing wickets like that, it's going to make it a bit tricky for them to chase down the target.
Yeah, the cricket is you don't know until the last ball played,
Yes.
So anything can be happen. So they should not take it lightly.
Yep.
So
I think I have seen many teams who take their opponents very light at the end of the games. That's where everything gets messed up.
Yep. Yeah, they have to finish it strong. So
the captain comes to pay.
Zahid Sal have decided to go. And
so what I know about Zahid is he tries to rotate between the wicket. So that's what he's known for.
Yeah, for the now, he has that rule, has to apply that rule on it, because the other end you see, Kabir, he is known for the big hitting as well.
Yep.
So for right now, we need his big shots to come and show to us, and he is capable of.
Zahid is probably playing as an anchoring factor for the.
Kabir at the middle.
Yeah, and I think the umpire is quite satisfied.
Legal delivery.
Yes. So it makes it more.
You see,
more
3 balls, 1 run. So
what I feel is it's gonna be a tricky chase.
Of course,
that's what I'm
2
sensing
dots
from now.
2 dots. The run rate is going up to the 10 per hour now.
Yep.
It could be a turning point and turning hour. If the bowler finish strong, and finish this hour without a boundary, and that's it's gonna be a tough chase for ACC.
I hope not. Being a commentator, you should be impartial. We shouldn't be partial, but still, I'm a bit worried about ACC.
What a shot!
But what a
Straight shot!
Straight shot. Wakil cuts it
Oh
off
my gosh.
and keeps it only for 1 run.
Yes, yeah, of course, as I'm a team member of ACC, but right now I'm commentating, so I have to be fair with both. If this baller finished strong, without a boundary, so that's not
gonna
gonna
be a tricky chase.
Of course, not gonna be.
And
easy.
here they are complaining.
No.
They are
Appealing for the caught behind,
but the umpires.
yes.
What a good over. I think this is going to be the turning point of the
I
match.
think they're looking for
They're,
making
they
decision,
are,
for
are,
making decision
are
or
they happy
already
with the dismissal?
no. Oh yeah, the decision already made. I think it's not out.
Okay,
the
I
batsman
think they were
remains.
celebrating for a good finish to
Good
the over.
finishing hour.
I think
As I was
this
talking,
really brings the energy
only
to the team.
3 runs, and the run rate, you see, is almost 11 point.
Wow,
You
that's
see, it's 12 runs per
yes,
hour.
That's
12
that's
runs
what
per
I was
hour.
talking.
So they needs to hit 3 or 2 boundary at least in each
this
remaining
over.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Remaining 2
you
hours.
cannot leave a lot of runs for the last over. That's when you would mess up.
2 hours now. So still chaseable in a 10 as well. Quick hit is even possible and chase down in 1 hour.
Yeah.
But you still never know if anything
never
happen
know.
like this 1 hour
Yeah.
with a 2-3 runs or wicket in. So
Yeah. But I think they would really try to bring one of their reliable bowlers to this over. They do not want to leave a few runs for the last over.
yes, of course, like as he brought his man gun, looks like from his shoot, Ismat.
Ismat, he's a very good bowler.
Taker bowler for them, yeah. And that's gonna be the turning point for ACC now. This hour ACC needs to take this hour big, it has to go big. Every batsman has to go for a boundaries option.
What a shot, but it
and
goes
looks
straight to the
field.
oh my god.
What a
And Zahid loses his wicket.
grab. Okay, that's my turn, looks like.
Okay. Okay, Malik Zai.
Nice
All the best
commentary.
for your
Thank you.
batting. So we see some quite it was going good when the second partnership went for almost I would say 60 runs, and then when Salim lost the wicket, it made it really hard for the next batters to stick on the pitch. The thing that really made it hard for the ACC batters was they couldn't stay on the pitch for a long time. Almost every batsman lost their wicket after every 3 to 4 balls. And here comes the superstar of ACC, Mr. Khalid Khan, and he would share some thoughts about like the last 2 overs that are left in the innings.
Greetings to everyone. The match is in a very critical condition. Mr. Zahoor Malakzai, the previous commentator, went to bed, and he's a good batsman. We are hoping that he will make some runs for us.
Hopefully, I was telling them earlier that ACC were going quite good with the second partnership.
The previous hour was really good for the opponent for the opposition. They got a few wickets and they had some dot balls.
And Ismat is really trying to not to keep a few runs for the last over. He would try to at least secure almost like 15 to 16 runs for the last over.
Yeah, you're right. This over is very crucial for ACC, and hopefully they make some runs in this over.
Hopefully. They were quite ahead of the required run rate a few overs ago, but this is a game of cricket. Anything can happen.
Let's see what happens on this ball.
He has to score a boundary
It's
this
not
ball.
to Zahoor. And
that
he
was a
misses the
nice-
ball. He misses the ball. The run rate is going up and up
Yes.
for ACC.
They are left with, I would say, 8 legal deliveries to go, and they still need to chase like 19 runs.
19 runs, so it's 14.25 per over.
This was a good ball.
Another missed ball.
Another good ball, and I think I would say Yunus' heart rate must be above 200. Looks like he would having like a atrial fibrillation.
We have one more.
We
good
do not have
batsman.
anti-arrhythmic drugs to treat that, but
I know
I
that.
hope he doesn't have like any cardiac event. It's too much runs left for him.
Oh man, this is
Yeah.
bad for ACC.
Now it comes all to Yunus and his batting.
I think we need another batsman. We have one more good batsman, Mr. Zahid. I hope he comes out to the ground and do a magic for us.
Hopefully, because I was quite optimistic about them chasing down the target a few overs ago, but that's what I don't like about the game of cricket. It takes sharp turns, it takes dull turns, and as the great player of the game, Imran Khan said once, I don't like the players who don't fight till the last ball.
Till the last ball, that's very true, man.
So ACC still has to be hopeful about like the batting they got for the last over. So Khalid, if you were the last person to chase all these runs, what would be your strategy? Which side of the ground you would target? What ball would you target? You would be innovative, or you would just play traditional
In a
shot?
situation like this, you have to target every ball.
Okay.
And the opposition team know that they have to bowl like the full deliveries. So big hits like 6s and 4s doesn't come up.
So you have to go for every ball.
You
right?
have to go for every ball.
You
man.
wanna
It's
sneak runs between the if
19
you
and
miss the
6
ball.
balls. Yeah, 19 and 6 balls. It's gonna be a magic for ACC if they win.
I hope so. But who's the bowler right now? It's Ahmad Abid.
Abid.
Oh, he got good figures in the last over he balled.
Yeah, he had only 3 runs.
So let's see what Yunus has to offer. What a shot!
6. There you go. So that was a very
Makes
good
it
6.
6
That's ACC.
of the
That's
first
what
ball.
ACC needed.
ACC, they are predictable and unpredictable for sure. But most of the time they are
needs.
predictable. They take the game to the last ball in every match. That's the good thing about them.
Yunus is a pretty hard hitter, and we are expecting him to win this game for ACC.
So they want to take 2 of this ball. And who's the runner over here? Who's the runner? Can you tell me the name? Zahur.
Zahur is a runner. So 2 more runs on the last delivery. It's 4 ball and 10 runs, 11 runs for ACC to go.
We have quite a good game left. So let's see what Yunus tries to. Oh my God!
No, it was not a no ball.
I think
So 3 balls, 11 runs to go.
I still think there's a game on. But I would say like some of the players need to keep their emotions in control. We do not want to have like an emotional event happening here. Wow, Yunus declined. Yunus declined.
Okay.
And it would make it 10 runs off of 2 balls to make it square with the Kashmond Tigers, and 11 runs to win the game. But I think he has to. I have no words to say.
Hey man, ACC is in trouble.
ACC is in a deep trouble. I would rather say
It's
deep
the first
trouble.
game after tournament, and ACC has one more game today.
Shot.
Yeah, there
It
you go.
makes
It's,
it only 6 runs
6
to.
runs to go.
So to
So
make
we-
it square.
Yeah,
To make it square
6 runs needed
of last ball.
of last ball.
Of one legal
the
last ball, Khalid.
Yeah, legal last ball, and the game, the match is gonna go to a power play if
You mean a
Yunus had
super
6,
over?
Yeah, to a super over.
Super over. And
Let's see if the match is going to a super over.
I hope this goes for a super over because I want to see like a good competition. Let's see what Yunus has to offer and what the baller has to offer. Yunus would really want to go for a 6, and he goes. And Kashmond Tigers have won the first game of the tournament, making it really hard for ACC to progress. ACC had the game in the beginning. They had the game in the middle of the overs. And somehow, after the loss of second wicket, Salim Safi, the team proved to be like a house of cards and everything tumbled down. I would say a disappointing performance from ACC. But equally, I would say a great performance, a great comeback from Kashmond Tigers. Kashmond Tigers secure their first victory with the win of 6 runs. Quite emotions in both sides of the camps. One winning emotions and one they have disappointing emotions over there. But cricket is not an individual game; it's a team game. So everyone has to come up and take the responsibility for the loss or win. You win as a team, you lose as a team.